Hey, welcome back to Sage Games, where we're going to be playing some more Mass Effect today. For anybody who has was here last or wasn't here last time, when we last left off, we did the intro mission, and we are on the trail of a rogue Spectre, who's like a secret agent dude above the law, in the world of Mass Effect. And we are trying to convince the Intergalactic Council that he's dirty, and we're now investigating him on the, following several leads on the Citadel, the big main capital place, to expose him for the terrible person he is. I'm going to be joined in chat here by my two friends, Ian and Ian.
Jesus.
That guy's up to something.
All right. I think this is actually working in 60 frames. It is on my Xbox. It's lovely in 60 frames on my Xbox. Hey Ian, how's it running on your like 8-year-old Xbox One?
It's running fine, actually.
Oh, that's good.
You had me worried with that laugh.
Yeah, the laugh. It's like, oh no. It's like just play the originally, and it's not worth it. I gotta say though, because I mean, I'm not really sure how the graphic settings are supposed to. So favorite frame rate, just. So, I threw it into favored frame rate mode because I'm only playing in 1080p.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm fairly certain it can run 1080p 60. Because going through the capture card, I am stuck at 1080p. Oh, we have mostly matching armor. That was a weird blur.
Rachel is enjoyable.
So now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his geth tools.
You guys have sponsors?
I hate politics.
No. Gotta adjust the volume of the game there because that was hella quiet. Apparently this loads so fast I could just skip the loading scene in the elevator.
Nice.
It's good to know. Alright, let's go talk to the Shadow Broker agent.
Over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Rachel's got words for you, dude.
I have no idea what part of the video you're talking about.
No, she's Oh god, I gotta rewind it because I don't even remember.
Oop, put your gun away. We're in the middle of town.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any
When
information about
John's
Sarah?
like, "You sure there's nothing down there?" And you're like, "Yeah."
You're very blunt,
Oh.
Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker, and I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune, but these are exceptional circumstances, so I am going to give it to you for free.
Ooh.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Sarah.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense, not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it, a Krogan mercenary.
I'm running normally Tally and Rex in my squad.
Nice. I have Caden and Ashley, because that's as far as I've gotten.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel
I think we're on the trail of Rex now. We
If
just
you hurry,
talked to
you can probably
Barlavon.
catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with CSEC?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
All right, to CSEC. I like a rapid transit. Yeah, right there. Why walk across the Presidium when I could take the CRT right over there? That's the thought. It loads faster than it would take me to walk over here.
Allow me to be your guide.
There we go. Ba, ba, ba.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human
Which way is the door?
colonies will
There it
be
is.
adequately protected.
I haven't decided who I'm going to want on my squad yet. I've kind of balanced right now because I'm biotic, Ashley's a soldier, and Caden is a sentinel, I believe. Right, Ian?
Who's a sentinel?
Caden?
You start
Let's
with him as a sentinel and Ashley's the soldier.
Yeah. Then I'm currently an adept. So we've got a pretty good base right now. Probably going to keep Ashley instead of Rex. I love Rex, but Ashley for the long game.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist.
Ashley's
I wouldn't
solid.
Kill him.
You want me to
I
arrest
can't
you?
say anything more
want
than
you
that, though.
to try.
Stefano's off the line.
Because Tavano hasn't played the game yet.
Sorry.
Stefano,
outta
are you
here.
playing the game right now?
He's still fiddling with his OBS settings.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bring down
I'm
Sarah.
working on it.
Barlavon said to talk to you.
Just
Barlavon is a wise man.
Is this a burst
They share a
pistol?
common goal, human.
Baby. What is it?
When did they add that to this in Mass Effect 1?
No idea. Dude, I kept forgetting. Like, you haven't watched my other, like, archived videos yet, but, like, I kept forgetting I don't have to reload in this game and wasted so many grenades. Like, all of the grenades.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist.
Let's
He did
see if
something
this
very foolish.
works. Oh, hey,
What did
I
he
need
do?
a camera.
He
That
betrayed
would
the
help.
Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor.
Caden's hair looks funny in high res.
Saren might already have her.
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere.
It's just like
inside his
one
clothes.
solid piece of
You help me
hair.
Kill Fist. She's all yours.
Have you paid
You
Fist
like
a
my
visit?
hair? Singular?
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation.
Wait, is
Wanted
it
to
display
speak with
capture or
Dr.
window capture?
Med Clinic.
I don't know.
Move out.
Window capture will capture a specific add to
Okay.
squad. Window capture captures is like a specific application window. Display capture will take an entire screen. I think display capture works a little bit, but like for me anyway, and this might be different because you're on a higher end computer or PC instead of a Mac. But display capture is more trustworthy.
Display capture. Okay, that's what I was using.
Garrus, go to the med clinic. Cool. I need to get Garrus. I love Garrus.
Oh God.
All right, so I've got Rex now.
So, I texted Ryan. I was like, Ryan, how do you delete mass amounts of scenes in OBS? His response, one by one.
You to tell him that he's wrong.
No, because he was right.
Oh, I thought you said you could do it more than one. I thought you figured it out.
Yes, so it was rapidly clicking the minus button and the enter button.
Why enter? Oh, okay, because you have to confirm. Never mind.
Correct, yep. What was... Oh, that's what I was doing. So that was fun. Jiglite.
Ian, are you running yours in performance or frame rate mode?
I don't know.
It defaults to performance, where it'll try to give you like higher resolution. But on your 8-year-old Xbox, you can't go above 1080 anyway. So, if I were you, I'd flick it over and see if frame rate mode works because it looks smooth.
Smooth?
Yeah.
Let me see. Options. Oh, that's equipment. Options.
Hey
graphics.
there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you
Favorite
want
frame
something?
rate? Frame rate?
Yeah.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My
I
colleague
need
is
to
trying to kill me,
see what.
and I thought we were friends.
Oh.
How do you know he wants you dead?
I love the sound
Dude,
of
that
Ian
is
discovering
such a
60
visible-
frames.
Don't work anymore, and
That is such a
started
visible
following me.
smoothness.
Yeah.
Yesterday, he
Because
followed
you're
me all
on
the
the
way
original
home,
Xbox
just
One, you
waiting
took
for
no
a
resolution
chance.
hit. Like, because
I don't care what
when I had
anyone
my
thinks.
Xbox
He
plugged
wants me
straight
gone.
into the TV,
I
I
know
always
it.
did like with like Shadow of War and everything. I would favor resolution because I wanted it to look pretty. Because I was like, I've got the One X. I'm gonna make damn sure I get all of that 4K in there. But going through the capture card, I have to downgrade it to 1080 anyway.
Ow.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your
It
friend,
looks so
maybe?
nice.
Would you? That's all
I
I
love
want.
it.
Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist. Well, good luck.
Hello, Commander.
Four 7.1.
It's so smooth. I'm so happy.
Not that. I keep thinking select is going to be the map, and it's not. Let's see. Is it Presidium? The docking bay. I think I want to go to the lower
Okay.
ones.
So, delete this. Take
upwards.
a photograph every time it makes me.
I don't remember if I went through the Presidium to get to the upper wards or not.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them,
I have
should not
defeated
be
this
disturbed.
fucking thing.
The excavation
Alright.
team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic
okay, so
solution.
I got. Okay, so Alan is going through, and then that's mic check, mic check. Turn off that.
Checking
So
all the
that's-
mics.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I
Let's see.
got Alright.
Two wards access. There we go.
Pretty.
That's where I want to go.
Oh, that's all I could do. Okay. So now we do. I was sitting here and I was like, "Where's Mass Effect?" And it's this big fucking red M. Like, that's dumb. I wanted something cool looking. All right. I'm making sure that. Why does this look weird?
Do they have a next gen patch out for this yet? I don't remember.
I don't know, but it's updating.
Well, you're on PC. That doesn't count.
What is going on with my? Let me do.
So that is one thing I'm going to be very curious about when eventually I get a Series X. I'm going to be very curious to see how this looks in next gen.
It's very pretty. Alright, so that's at 1440 cash. So, okay. So that's fine. So I'm running that at 1440. So if that's the case, that should be fine. Let me just play.
No.
Oh. I mean, if it all works out, this would be fine.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good.
I gotta go close the. There's mosquitoes just starting to get in, so I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Now these going, Ian. How far are you in the game?
I've picked up Liara, and that's about as far as I've gotten, like, main story-wise. I'm just solar system hopping and doing all those side things.
Fair. I'm probably going to do side missions off screen, or like off stream.
Chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned
Rex
to
got
open
his
a
ass
restaurant.
wrecked by that
Instead,
one
she
person.
gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
Okay, we are in
Okay.
the upper wards.
Username. What's my username?
Isn't it Wind Wake?
Wind Waker, I think.
The big ass bug. All right. I need to find.
It's just gonna go back to the lower ones. Let's not go that way. So I was watching Ian before the game came out. I was watching a like a developer interview, and they were talking about how they actually changed in the first game some of the actual level design, like in Novaria, for instance. Because in the original game, like the one big building had a bunch of walls just everywhere, because they needed, basically because of hardware limitations, they had to let the next area load. So they put up all the walls to block your view of the stuff that's loading. But in this, because of the new hardware, they just got rid of those walls. It's way more open and
Now
there's
if
more
Garrus
lights.
comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or who are you? Let her go.
Isn't that insane? Like how that
Yeah.
actually.
It's pretty cool.
Enemy contact.
Why does he have a shield? You're a thug. Oop, that I don't need to reload. There goes another grenade. Caden, get out of the way. I shot Caden.
I think we got him, Commander.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They worked for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Just like Rex told us, Commander. She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof
I
I
wanna
needed
kill
in
that
my
thing, but I don't
investigation,
know
but I
how
knew what was really going on.
kill
Saren
it.
is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace
Can
to my
I?
people.
Do you think I could use like canned
Welcome
air
aboard,
on it?
Garrus.
Fist is going to be
What?
waiting for us. When we
On a
hit him,
fly?
we
You
better
think
hit
I
him
could use
hard.
canned air?
Why do you want to use... What? I'm confused.
I just don't have a fly swatter.
Let's see. I'm going to put Garrus in instead of Caden. Got the sharpshooter for the squad.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking.
Oops. Alright, Cora's dead. Where are we going? It's a CRT, CSEC Academy, Flux, Presidium, Markets. Ah, there's signs. Markets and Coras.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover
Maybe it'll be
everything
done
you
by
need?
the time I'm f***ing done this.
You
Jesus.
wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big,
Gotta
it's
keep your
something
stuff
I'd like to
updated,
hear
man.
about.
You've got to have access to better sources.
Hey,
Why
listen,
contact me?
I don't have an answer. I
I'm
don't know.
using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
You know, sometimes
Commander.
Shepard has
You won't
crazy
regret it.
eyes.
Male or femme?
Male. I'm just using the default male Shepard. Rachel called me boring. I like it though.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
Here we go. That looks like about it. I have about 11
Best
minutes.
place on this ward to buy upgrades.
What can
Hello,
I
Earth
do
Clan.
in 11
No
minutes?
doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Oh.
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed. It doesn't
What
matter.
can't I do in 11 minutes?
Pharaohs? Novaria? Well, if you have
Guys, my internet's going so fast.
you will soon.
11.2 to 36
But it doesn't
megabytes
matter
per
where
second.
you hail from.
Nice.
My goods are available to all.
Nope.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Still so poor. Oh, but I can buy the license. Buy the license.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so
And word about
honored to meet you.
Eden Prime really got around.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name
I
is
wouldn't know. I
Conrad.
just got back
Conrad
from Eden
Verner.
Prime.
They say
I
I know, me
that
too, though. That's the
100
thing, and
on
everyone's like,
Eden
oh,
Prime.
you're the hero of Eden Prime. I'm like, I just got here. How do you already know about that?
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have
Busy.
time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
What data? What are you talking about?
I didn't come out to play games with you, human.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
Hostile contact!
Wow.
Wait, I give up. I give up.
So the entire
Please
plot
don't kill me.
for the second Sonic movie was leaked by the U.S. government.
What?
Yeah.
What's so important about this?
Apparently,
deal? Why are you trying
Dr.
to get?
Robotnik and
I thought you
Knuckles
knew.
are
You said you were going to deliver it.
teaming up,
And what exactly was I supposed to
and
be
they're
doing?
looking for the Chaos Emerald.
It's the initial data from scanning the keepers. You see,
And
we
Tails
stole
is
some
in
research
it.
from our work to make the scanners.
So
We were
that
supposed to work
is
together. I get the
actually
data,
sounds
he analyzes it.
interesting.
What's so special about that?
First one
Keepers
was
are almost
enjoyable.
impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Khalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. It doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
So how do you gather data on the Keepers?
It's not difficult, really. Just get within range and scan them. You seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
How could I help you?
I'll give you my scanner. Whenever you see a Keeper, scan it. Discreetly. My database will update automatically each time you scan a unique Keeper. Then I'll update your account with a few credits.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. Happy scanning, Commander.
Like, I just told this guy, I'm like, I'm going to go have a chat with that other dude right now. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm going to go do main story stuff.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's
What?
famous shop. You want many good supplies.
Why are you telling me it's now going to take
Let me see
2
what you have.
hours?
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
What kind of crack are you on? What? Mass Effect, what are you doing to me, kid?
License.
One
Ooh,
day.
Metagel upgrade.
I wonder what happens
I
when
would like a
I
Metagel
do...
upgrade. Thank you.
Yes. I'll close
Hello
that.
there.
non-human
Welcome
stuff?
to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
I will be back.
I was talking to this shopkeeper, and I was like, I'd like to see your non-human stuff. And he's like, all right, you know, I've got some really good stuff. You'll see. And then he just like, it just kind of froze there for a second, just hung up, and I was like, whoops. So it's just Shepard staring down this guy. It's very awkward.
So even shutting down Streamlabs didn't do too much. I'm running fucking at kilobytes per second.
All right, let's see. I should probably make sure that Garrus is pretty well equipped. He's already got a Lancer. Keep the Banshee. Oh, let him keep the Lancer. Sniper rifle. There you go. I have arrived at Korra's den.
Take cover!
I forgot how slow powers recharge in this game, Ian.
Take a while, and it's kind of frustrating at
It's
times.
yeah, and lack of combos.
So, I don't think I'll be playing Mass Effect tonight.
No?
No, this thing is running at kilobyte per second. I'm like, what? Let me do like a fucking internet test.
Hey, what did we just do? Just knocked the crate over on that guy.
Like, whoops.
What do you use for speed testing, Alan?
Speedtest.com.
Speed test on that?
Yeah, whatever it is.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I'd have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Huh? So if my download is 112 megabytes per second and my upload is 8.9, why am I only getting 6.8 kilobytes? Or 668 kilobytes, excuse me.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Oh, how
Edit
far back is
download
it gonna
rate.
put me?
Can I edit? Maximum download rate when out of game. No, download rate during gameplay. Huh. That's
Good as news.
Oh,
Stop
I
right
almost
there.
had you.
Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
Alrighty.
Righty.
Ooh, grenade upgrade. I remember how to use the upgrades.
Why do I have to do everything myself?
They're automatic.
kill me, I surrender.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever.
Foley on that was fun.
Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
There's no time to waste. Come on.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
Oh, I forgot. I'm timed. No time for that guy. Why is it telling me to go there? That's not the right way.
Are you getting tally?
Yeah.
Is that the time thing? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, how the hell did I get there? Is it this door? No, it's not that door. There we go, I made it.
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
I like the tally rolls with grenades.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not
I'm finally
making
off
my
backup
life
call.
easy,
I
Shepard.
just got the text.
Firefights
Nice.
in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Nice. You work tomorrow?
What kinds of things do you look for?
Nice.
It could
I
be
am off
resources like
tomorrow.
food or fuel, Or some type of
Well, since
useful
Tavano
technology,
isn't able to
or
play
even
Mass Effect
knowledge
tonight,
that
do
will
we all
make
want
life
to
easier
play
on the
something
flotilla.
together?
Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the
No.
community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us
Where did
what
he
you
go?
found.
During
No
my
idea.
travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit.
They changed
Any
the
idea
noise,
what that means?
all the noises for the Mako.
Conduit must have
Oh,
something
yeah?
to do with the beacon.
Yeah, they're
Maybe it's some
much
kind
better.
of Prothean
How's it
technology.
handle?
Oh, it handles just fine.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
All right, I got Tally
will
now.
Go ahead to get things ready with the Council.
Tally!
Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, so I'm all biotic, Ashley's all combat, and Tally's all tech. Let's go! Ooh, I leveled up. I could level up my charm more, but I feel like I should start putting points into throw. Let's see. All right, let's go talk to the council and tell them they're all idiots. It's really the best part of the game, telling the council they're idiots.
Yes.
Excuse me,
You're all dumb.
Would you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Ooh,
Chief Williams.
that's
It was a
unfortunate.
pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
To the embassy.
I was just at that planet, moving on to I almost thought that said Cancun. It's
To
Canron.
Cancun.
They are. I'm missing a planet. There you are. Siba. Saiba. I like Saiba better. Sounds like a Dragon Ball Z character.
It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other.
Been to all of these. Should I go to these three others? Yeah. No, I'll go to Novaria first. Time for Novaria.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out
I
undesirables.
have a feeling I can land here,
Keeps
but I
the area
can't yet
safe.
for some reason.
The Citadel is too important to become a
Doesn't give me
battleground
the
for a
option.
religious
It's
war.
odd.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are
Oh, he called this Hanar a stubborn jelly. That's super rude.
Do you desire
It's
to learn of the Enkindlers?
Hanarist.
Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
The Elcor and the Hanar are the best races in the whole galaxy, and I'll hear nothing else.
They're what?
The Hanar and the Elcor. They're the best species in the whole galaxy. I won't hear a
Is
word
this really how you
otherwise.
want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers
I don't think I'm
must
playing
be
Mass
made
Effect
known.
tonight, guys.
They gave the Hanar
Tavano,
life
do we want to
and
all
gave
play
me
something
the
together
mass
since you can't play
relays.
Mass Effect?
It's entirely up to you
This
guys.
one
What do
only
you want to
wishes
do?
to spread the truth
Ian?
to any who will listen. There is no
Could
intent
Iron
to
Banner,
cause trouble.
maybe?
I'm good.
I'm
That
down,
sounds
I'm
This
good
how
to
the
me.
Enkindlers would want you
Let
to
me
use
finish up
this
this
gift of
quest first.
consciousness. The
Let me
Enkindlers would wish for their message
arrive
to be
at
spread
Novaria
to
and
all
we'll be
sentient
fine.
races.
Curse you!
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking
What's wrong?
society's laws.
It's my internet
This one
literally
hears
being a
wisdom.
pile of trash.
Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded
Welcome
judgment
to
in this
my
matter.
world.
Yeah, I'm not
This
about
one
that life,
departs now,
We've
Ian.
got
and
t-shirts.
shall not
So,
intrude upon the
Ian,
procedure
did you get the
again.
text I sent you
I did,
about the
and I
FTC?
laughed. I enjoyed
I
it.
see the Hanar is
Serves them
left.
right.
Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Talk to the, Ooh, I got Omnigel out of that. Nice. Not the wards. Where's the embassy?
well, it wasn't all a waste because I did get my OBS settings all kind of set up and squared away a little bit.
Well,
It's
that's good.
nice. Yeah, a little sad. Because I was like, oh, I can't wait to play Mass Effect tonight.
My biotic strength is through the roof. My combat strength, I'm running Tally, Liara, and myself, which is a Vanguard.
Nice.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Who's watching a video?
Eden
Tavato.
Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador.
I'll give you
Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his
incendiary
crimes.
rounds and
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren.
a combat sensor.
Matriarch Benezia.
Ooh. Gladiator 4 armor.
Matriarchs
Ooh, the
are
Predator
powerful
form is better.
Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives.
Yep, that's the one.
Revered for their
Nice.
wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally.
I don't
for
have
Saren.
any other biotic amps.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers
upgrade
were an
that with high
ancient race of
explosive
machines
grenades.
that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
Ally should be good
We
with what
think
she
the
has.
conduit
Ooh, a
is the key
stiletto.
to bringing them back.
Do I have a
Saren's
stiletto?
searching for it.
I don't.
That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Better.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace
Alright,
of
that's
their
going to be my
existence?
objective here.
If they were
To buy
only
Tally
have
some
found
Quarian
something.
armor.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the
landed,
conduit, but we
saving,
don't really know.
Switching to map.
The
Grab
Reapers
Destiny.
are obviously just
Alright.
a myth,
I
Commander.
will also switch
A
to Destiny
convenient lie
shortly.
to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend
What
he is
is it?
using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization.
Well,
if
we're
Saren
different.
finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is
Will.
a rogue agent on the run for his life.
Okay.
He no longer has the rights or resources of
He's
a
already
Spectre.
gone. I did not have
Council
to
has
rebuttal
stripped him of his
anyways.
position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse.
Boone
Send
J.
your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
Bungificus Maximus
The
Beyond
Citadel
Light.
fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
No, I don't want to sign up. Take me to the place. Well, here he is.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
It's happening.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination,
I am calm.
and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You
Harsh
should go down to the
experience
C-Sec
boost.
Academy
Seasonal
and
bonus.
speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind
Like
you.
the Shepard seems to have a nervous tick where he just kind of like rubs his head.
Yep.
Alrighty. Alright, everybody.
No crossplay.
If you're here for Mass Effect, thank you all for hanging out. We're gonna, now that we're a Spectre, you get all kinds of fun things. Ship crew, you get to go explore the galaxy. But in the meantime, we're gonna leave off here for today. So come on back for more Mass Effect sometime. Go ahead and follow us on Twitch or YouTube, Twitter. The handles for which are all over my channel, so you can see when we go live or catch the on-demand videos after I finish them. So yeah, thanks for hanging out.